Okay, guys. Today I'm just gonna show you some more meal prepping ideas. We're gonna start off with some veggie loaded egg muffins that you can bake in the oven. Here I just added 12 eggs and some salt-free Mrs. Dash seasoning and some crushed red peppers. And then we had thrown in some, if you can see, it's just turkey ham that I diced up. I think it was 4 pretty good slices, thick slices that I diced up. And then we're just going to add in some mushrooms here that I had chopped up. So we have the turkey ham and the mushrooms. I think you're probably going to need a spoon, but it's all right. And then I just have some chopped fresh spinach that I diced up already. And just put a couple handfuls of that in there. You might be better off with the fork, Maddie. This thing's just gonna... Okay, so there's that. And then here I have some red onion that I chopped up. And then I have green pepper, red pepper, and some yellow pepper here. Mix all that up.
You landed all of it on my hand.
And I had already added salt and pepper and all the seasonings to that. So basically, I know it kind of looks like a lot of vegetables right now, but as you fork it into your muffin tin, and I might have to add just a few more eggs. I'll probably go ahead and add like 3 more eggs. It is kind of full of veggies. That's how I like it. That's how I make sure I get all my vegetables in for the day. So this will just, you can just put these in like a cupcake pan that's greased or whatever. You don't have to like stay down there the whole time. You can move it up if you want while we're talking. So you can put these just in a cupcake pan and bake them in the oven at like 350, probably about 20-25 minutes. And if you'd like, you can add cheese to it. I try not to eat that much dairy, so I do not put cheese in mine. But anyways, that's how we make our loaded veggie eggs. Usually what I'll do is just cook all this up in a pan, all my vegetables and all my ham and everything in a big pan, and then I'll just add my eggs and then just kind of have like a veggie scrambled egg or whatever. That's usually what I do. Okay, so next I'm going to show you, what do you want to do, the rice bowls? Let's do those first. Okay, do you want to come over here? Or sure. I'll just, here, I can take it.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so over here I'm just going to show you, I have this big like indoor grill pan, and I just cooked up some chicken breasts that I had chopped up, and then some red, yellow, green peppers and some onion, and I just seasoned it up with Southwestern Chipotle seasoning, and so that's what we're going to use for our rice bowls. So we're going to go back over here to the table. And McKenna, you want to take that?
Sure. Oh, there's a piece of spinach.
Okay, so
You got it.
basically, this is just some brown rice that I had cooked up. Normally I would measure all this out, but I usually just 2 big spoonfuls of brown rice, maybe a little bit more. That's how we'll do that. We'll just do 1 right now. Put those back. And then what I'm going to do is, McKenna, just put a little, like, maybe 5 strips. Whoopsie. Throw that in the garbage. We'll just put like 5 or 6 little strips of chicken in here. And then some of the peppers and the onions. Like that. Okay, and then come on back over here, McKenna. And then over here, stay downstairs. Go downstairs, please. You can wait a minute, can't you? Please, thank you. Okay, so then we'll just add some black beans here. on one side. And then I have some corn. Can they see this?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have it like up a little bit?
Oh, they can see it.
And then we'll add some corn there. A couple spoons of corn. And Maddie, if you want, just add some little cilantro over there in the corner or wherever you want.
This is how it's wanted.
You can add more than that.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we just have some cilantro there. And then usually I'll just use like a regular salsa, or like I'll make up my own pico de gallo. And we'll add that. But Maddie, this is just a black bean and corn salsa. Maddie, you want to put a couple spoons, probably. Let's move that chicken over. Put it like right there. And then,
That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff to add.
yeah.
That's why you don't put
That's
so much
good.
rice.
And then with these, I do add cheese. So I just have some shredded cheese. And then just put like a blob of cheese right there.
Sharp cheddar.
Yep. So McKenna, if you want to show them. Oh, and maybe just a few little green onions. Doot, 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 doot.
Very,
So McKenna
very colorful.
is showing you what that looks like.
It looks colorful.
Very, very delicious.
It's very colorful.
So basically, you just warm it up, mix it all up together. I guess you could eat it cold if you'd like, but I'm not so much of a cold chicken
We're
person.
only 7 minutes in.
Okay, so that's that. Next, we're going to show you, Maddie, stop, how to make the Oriental chicken jar salads. Okay, so first we're going to make the dressing. And I'm going to use my little mixer thing. And I just buy these chopped dates. And put like maybe, for this, like 2 tablespoons. I don't know. I just eyeball it. I'm not a measure person. I just throw shit together. And usually it turns out, I think. So I just have some chopped dates in here. I have 4 baby little garlic cloves. And then we're just going to put probably, well, you guys, a tablespoon of ginger. I better measure it so you guys know what you're doing. So a tablespoon of ginger there. And then next is, I don't remember quite whatever goes in there. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. So this is just the rice vinegar. So 1, 2 of those. And then sesame oil, half a tablespoon. So like that. And then soy sauce is 1/4 of a cup. So I just guess like that much. It's probably about 1/4 of a cup. So that's all for the dressing. And I'm just going to blend it up in my little fancy blender quickly. Go?
Yep.
Okay, so we're back now. So we're just going to add a little bit of the dressing into our jars. Yeah, some of those dates aren't all the way chopped because they're hard in my blender. Usually when I made it before, I just chopped the dates up with my knife, and then it's fine, so it'll work. Okay, so after your dressing, you want to add your vegetables. So I do green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper. And then I kind of like a lot of green onion in mine. So a handful of green onion. So that's how we do that. And then next, I have some broccoli slaw. Can you see this stuff good?
I can.
Yes.
Okay. So I have this broccoli slaw mixture. So we'll just put, this is where it kind of gets messy. Because it's trying to get everything into the jar. So, broccoli, yeah. Maddie, I wish you would do it like right over here though, if you're gonna help. Go ahead. Get it in there.
What is that?
This is just the tricolor coleslaw mix. And just, yeah, we shove it in
It's the salad.
as much as we can. Yeah,
Yes. Thai salad.
Do we add any meat?
I will.
Okay.
So put it down.
So,
Pack it down.
I fit as much as I can in there because I like a lot of food. So whatever I can fit in there,
You fit.
I feel like I can eat. So that's how I roll. All right. You ask people at work, I eat a lot. So then here is just the same chicken that I made for the fajitas, but I just diced it up in little chunks. Go ahead and throw that in there, Maddie.
All of it?
No,
Just half of
no, not that much. Just a few pieces. A couple more.
Maybe a half handful.
Yep, that's good. So there's that. And then what I do, I just have the white sesame seeds, and I just sprinkle a few of those in there. And then I just have some sliced almonds, and I just put, you know, not much of those in there. And Maddie will close her up, and that's our chicken chopped Asian salad. And these will stay good 4 to 5 days, and just sit them in the fridge just like that. And then what I do is when you take it out, when you're ready, just dump it all upside down into a bowl, mix it up, and you're good to go. You got a quick Asian chopped salad on the go. Okay, so next, the last thing we're gonna make, Maddie, just bring that fruit over here. Let me wash my hands though.
I'll bring your stuff over there.
We'll make 2 different ones. Okay, so now we're gonna make the little yogurt parfait, little on-the-go snack or breakfast, whatever you want to eat it.
Huh?
Dessert.
Yep.
So I just have Greek light vanilla yogurt that we got. If anybody knows me, my favorite store is Aldi. So most of my stuff, probably 99% of my stuff comes from Aldi. So we just took this big thing of Greek yogurt, and Maddie dumped in 4 tablespoons of the chia seeds, and she just mixed it all up for us. So what we're going to do is do probably like 3/4 of a cup of yogurt. These are like 2-cup containers, so that's probably about right. Maddie, if you want to do yours. So we got their yogurt containers. Maybe one more little one. It's going to go off the edge. Oh, there it went.
I got it.
That's good, right? Maybe she doesn't have very much in there.
No.
Okay, so there's that.
Is that one for me?
If you want to eat that one, you can.
Yeah.
So, next, I'm going to do this one with mango.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm just going to sprinkle some mango on mine. And then Maddie's just got some
Mixed
mixed.
berries.
These were frozen,
Yes.
and we just let them thaw out because that's how I like my fruit.
And then she cut them into little slices.
Yeah.
What berries are in there?
This is
Blueberries.
raspberries, blueberries,
Strawberries.
blackberries, strawberries. So she's just going to add some berries on
As
hers.
much as I want.
If you're going to eat it right now, that's fine.
Maddie, you can add a little bit of mango if you want. Just a tiny bit.
I like me.
You put-
This one's for Maddie. She's going to eat it right now. So she's making it kind of how she wants it, which is fine. I'm just showing you how we can do this for ahead of time, too.
I like fruit.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. So then next, what I add is, here I just have some oats and honey and almonds, granola. And we're just going to sprinkle, just top it like that. Maybe a little bit more. I like crunch.
I like
So
corn.
Maddie's getting her almonds.
You mean
Or
granola?
granola.
Thank you.
Okay, and then here I just have some more slivered almonds. I just like a little extra almond in mine. I like the taste of them. So does Maddie. And then I have my raw honey. I just do a little drizzle of honey over it. Do you want honey on yours?
Yeah, but I don't want as much.
Oh, just a little bit.
That is a giant
container.
container of honey.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
give it to us.
So that's it.
Are we done?
Yep. Hold on, let me talk a little bit. So basically, these will be good too for like 4 or 5 days. We usually do these in mason jars as well, and we just layer them, do 2 layers. But she wants to make some overnight oatmeal tonight, and I only have 8 jars, so we just decided to do these in the little bowls. So I hope you learned something. Like I said, meal prepping is really not hard. It's very simple. If you notice, I use a lot of the same vegetables, and usually 2 dishes that I make use a lot of the same things. That way I pre-chop it all up. Probably took me about 20 minutes. Chopped all the vegetables up, laid it all out while the chicken was cooking, and here we are. So it's very simple. So anyways, let me know what you guys want for the next week. And I'll post pictures of our vegetable egg muffins after they get in the oven and bake. So anyways, all right, bye.
This tastes